welcome to my channel, Love to Travel with Wave. Yeah, it's a great morning despite of how my week started, actually. So I'm here having some tea. Yes, my favorite tea, some orange and ginger. Ooh, yes. So let's get into it, right? So I have been seeing some activities on my phone, and I'm like, what is this? It was just like this text coming in, and I thought it was someone I knew, and I was like, oh my God, I hate these text groups where everybody's commenting and you can't sleep. You can't concentrate on what you're doing because every time you're hearing it. So I said, well, let me go and turn off the notification. Then I started seeing people saying that, hey, take me out of this group. I don't know who's this, blah, blah, blah. Next thing I know, it was like, say, July 14th. I'm not receiving any calls, no messages, and so forth. So I had this business opportunity and I wasn't hearing from the person. So I called and she was like, I've been calling you for a week, but your, you know, your phone just goes straight to voicemail. And I'm like, calling me? I have not received one call from you. So then she says that her administrative assistant actually spoke to me. And I said, when was this? And God and behold, it wasn't me. So she gave me the number where the phone call was directed to. So I called the number, and there is someone mimicking my voice, like, the number you're trying to call is not available. This is Wave. And I'm like, this is not me. So I just came on this morning to tell people that, you have to be careful when you're clicking on links, when people are sending you strange messages about, all kind of stuff. They tell you, oh, you have a refund, all kind of stuff. And you just keep clicking on those things. Just delete them immediately from your phone. The minute you click on there, let me tell you, your life will be a living hell. I had to change all my passwords. I had to actually change my phone number. Now my friends are like, is this really me? And I also lost on a business opportunity, which I'm very, very disheartened about. I did call AT&T and I'm like, how do you guys let this happen? So they said that someone got into the software and actually forwarded all my calls to their number and stuff like that. And I said, why didn't I get a notification? They said, well, we don't really notify when it comes to that. So I had to go and delete call forwarding completely from my package and so forth. I mean, yesterday was like, I was practically in tears because I've never experienced such a thing and stuff. So I'm just telling people, just be careful, Make sure it's your friend. If you have a friend and you're already friends with them and you're getting another request to be friends, that is suspect. When people are trying to tell you like, hey, you have a refund, oh, you owe something, or your package got lost with Amazon, call Amazon directly. Do not speak to the person on the phone. Do not give any information, stuff like that. I'm just telling you from experience. Thank God I caught on to it real early, and and I took care of it. I'm still going through it because today I have to sit down and go through all my apps, change all my the remaining passwords. I have to do so much. I mean, it's like almost like someone just taking over your identity. And what was so scary was that my friend, my colleague, actually called the number, and then the lady calls back and she's like, hi, this is Wave. And my friend is like, oh, really? Oh, well, I've been trying to call you and I've been trying to send you some Cash App. And she's pretending like, oh, what is Cash App? And my friend is like, well, we've been trying to do some business deals and I need to send you the money. And she says, are you Wave? And she's like, yes, I'm from Barbados and stuff like that. And my friend was trying to figure out, was it a man or really a woman? Because of the way the person was speaking, it sounded like a man trying to speak like a woman. So these are the things that are happening in America. You know, it doesn't happen in third world countries alone. Oh, right here, especially in Miami and New York and those places, people are trying to scam you left, right, and center. And another thing is, we're living in these times like COVID and stuff. People have lost their jobs and they're trying to grab onto any type of funding that is available to them. But you guys need to be careful with that. Absolutely. Be careful. Okay? Money don't come free, oh, you have to work for it. You know, you got to work for it and work for your goals. These easy schemes are not going to work. And that's what saves me. I work for my money. And for when people trying to take my money away from me, ah, like the Ghanaians say, you looking for trouble, oh, okay? I am going to protect what's mine. So I just, this is what's happening with Wave in the morning. I will call her back, but I just wanted to share this with you guys. Just be careful. We're living in some serious, serious times, all right? Take care. Have a beautiful day. Cheers. All right? Until we speak again. And make sure you like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Oh, how do you feel about this topic we're talking about today? Tell me what's on your mind, all right? And if this has happened to you, and how did you go ahead and change it around, all right? You've been listening to Love to Travel with Wave. Keep smiling no matter what.